Yeah, neat, little James Bond camera. 2,500, 2,500. This is absolutely crazy. This is heavy. Hello, welcome Swadika. My name is Rob and today we're going to be going to a place called Lucky Home, a place recommended by one of you guys, one of my subscribers. He hit me up in Instagram and said, oh, go and check it out. So grabbed my camera, went on my way and filmed the whole day and it was really good. I forgot to shoot an intro, so this is future Rob now. I'm not perfect, I know. But it actually turned out to be a really good day and I want to share it with you guys. I've put in the description everywhere that I went, sort of the nice route and everything else, so you guys know exactly what is going on. But I thought it was still worth sharing, so we're going to do that video today. Let's go. So I'm just down here at Samrong BTS station. It was about 10 minutes from the Agoda BTS station, so not too bad at all. We're going to walk through some of the little markets on the way to where we're going, and yeah, just see what's around. So yeah, let's go and check it out. So they've got a really good selection of sort of fruit, veg, and well, lots of meat as well, and fish. If you're doing a barbecue or something, here would be an ideal place to stock up for everything. I'm not sure why, but I've just noticed they've got golden street signs. They're not normally gold, are they? Don't know what the occasion is, but yeah, looks pretty cool in gold. You should always watch the soy dogs. They'll leave you alone for the most part, but you can never be too careful. So between the shopping mall and Lucky House, you have to walk along a main road, and well, this is only like 30 seconds off of that road, and it's a giant black Buddha. It's pretty impressive and looks way bigger in person than the photos. So yeah, just check it out on the way. Literally, it's on the way you're walking anyway. So yeah, come by and check it out. So it's coming up to about 1 o'clock now and it is roasting outside. It's probably the worst time to actually be out. I normally recommend in my videos to visit places sort of around 3 o'clock in the afternoon when it's starting to cool down and the sun's sort of, I don't know, hiding behind other buildings and stuff. But yeah, coming up to 1 o'clock, I'm gonna sweat in today's video, so I apologize before that. My only advice for walking down this main road is to walk against traffic so that you're not gonna get sort of snatched on your left hand side on your arm, sort of see the traffic coming towards you. Other than that, like, yeah, it's busy, but you'll be all right. It's only like literally 3-minute walk to get from, you know, where the shopping centre is to Lucky Home, so feel good. Oh, look at this soy dog. He's got a rainbow collar on him. Are you a friendly soy dog? You can get one of these song towels down the road. They're really convenient. The only reason I'm walking is I just like to explore a bit more, but in the hot weather like this, it might not be a bad shout. Actually, scrap that bit of advice. It's literally 5-minute walk from the shopping centre and the Black Buddha all the way to here, so you don't even need a song tower. It's literally just a few minutes, and for the most part, there's a walkway nearly all of the way. So yeah, let's jump inside and we'll take a look around. So straight off the bat, you can see there's lots of, well, audio equipment, like music, like for a musician, this place will probably be absolutely amazing. I hope you can hear me all right. It's very noisy in here. They've got fans going. They've got like a test station as well, where if you have like any audio equipment that you want to buy, you can go and test it, whether it's the speakers, like the amps. They've got all sorts of cassette players. They've got mini disc players, which kind of brings me to my youth a little bit. I used to love a mini disc, and I still don't understand why they went out of fashion. So in my wisdom, when I was growing up, I was part of a pirate radio station, not to be advised, but I'm sort of looking around here and I'm seeing like some DJ equipment. So you could actually probably come here and fully kit yourself out with some DJ equipment if you wanted to. They've got like a mixing deck here. They've got loads of turntables. You could probably find a matching pair of turntables, and then you get yourself like an amp and some speakers. You fully get absolutely everything to put yourself together, like a whole DJ mixing desk. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of this stuff is very old and some of it is damaged, and well, a lot of it is covered in dust. You've got to find the diamond in the rough, and I think there's some really good deals here to be had, so just keep looking around, and the good thing is you can test it all before you take it home. Just to give you a bit more of an understanding of how much some of this stuff costs, because electronics here in Thailand are probably a little bit more expensive than the West, so you have to keep that in mind as well. But this DJ mixer I was talking about earlier, it's 3,500. Mini disc player 2,500, 2,500. Dual tape deck 3,500. Turntable 3,500. Again 3,500 for the turntable. What else have we got? Another one 3,500. DV, I don't know what that is, but that was 2,500. A lot of the stuff here is sort of like 2,500, 3,500. I'm not too sure if you can negotiate, but yeah, it's, what else is there? Also kind of like dotted around the floors at the end of the aisles, I've got like bins of cables, which is actually quite useful. There's some like big cables in there that I've spent ages looking for around Bangkok. To find them all in one place, you sort of rummage through and you get yourself a really good deal. If you already have a turntable record player, there's thousands of records, literally. There's probably well over 100 bins full to the brim with records. They've got the big ones and they've got like all the small ones. Can't remember what the size is. It's been a while since I've played a record, but yeah, you could probably spend days searching for all of this lot, but they've definitely got enough to fill your record collection. So they seem to have it separated between, well, it's one giant warehouse, but they've separated into sort of two different sections. They've obviously got like the music and the audio department. I think next door is, well, probably more my cup of tea. So let's take a look around and, well, hopefully not spend too much money. So it's cool little things like this that I like, just colourful, unique, from Japan, never seen it before. It'll go great on someone's desk. Well, actually, it might go on my desk, we'll see. So I've got no idea what this is. It's an Epion 3500, but it's got like 1, 2, 3, got like four different kind of lenses. Maybe like they're all sensors or something, but it's tiny. Yeah, never seen that before. I don't want to touch too much stuff in case I break it, but look at this. This is absolutely crazy. This is heavy. Oh man. Again, I don't want to touch it too badly because I know I am sweating. It is hot in here. It wasn't too bad in the other one, but oh man, they've got some cool stuff in here. Oh well, check this little guy out. It's like a little James Bond sort of camera. Wind it up. See, it's actually pretty neat. Look how small it is. I wonder what kind of film. I've got no idea what kind of film you would put in this. Yeah, neat little James Bond camera. Oh man, look at the font of Canon. It's they must be a few years old to say the least. So the prices are here for mini disc, CD and vinyl, and the rest is written in Thai. I'll do the conversion, show it on screen, let you know how much each of the things are. So this is almost like a camera museum, and from what I understand, all of this stuff is imported from Japan and then brought here, and then they clean it up and then put it for sale. It's kind of like a trip back in time of how cameras used to be. But not only that, you can get like accessories, like there's a bunch of tripods all along the top here. You've got cases, you've got lenses, you've got all sorts of stuff. And well, whether you want to actually use it sort of purposefully or just use it as like an ornament on the side, or I don't know, just a bit of history, you probably find absolutely everything here because they've all sorts of like different styles and varieties. It's yeah, it's just really interesting to see like how cameras used to be. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking around. So I've been picking up the cameras as I've been walking around because like they're neat and they're tiny, but this is actually heavy. I don't know why. Maybe it's the battery or the lens or the glass or just made out of cheap metal. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's just really weird. It's just interesting to see how they were made like many years ago. Okay, that's going to do it for the Lucky Home tour today. I'm actually pretty glad I come and checked it out for myself. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.